Okay, our fundraising event is a grassroots fundraising event. It is for Elephant Aid International, Carol Buckley Project. She came to us, she wanted us to do a fundraiser. It is, it's about elephants across the world. They are building chain-free enclosures in Asia, Nepal, all over the world. They are starting in Nepal and they are growing from there. So we are putting together a absolutely fundraising event where we are having 500 people. We have one of the premier tables to be purchased, and that was purchased by PIMCO. So they are one of our sponsors at $500,000. So our goal is $1 million, so we're halfway there. We have our main speaker will be Carol Buckley herself, and she will be introducing the Dalai Lama to give his thoughts on this whole project that's going across Asia. We're going to be at the St. Regis. We're going to begin about 6 o'clock, and it's going to be a progressive style dinner. We're going to start out on the Pacific Lawn. We're going to have previewing of the fundraising event, the silent auction event, and the silent auction is going to incorporate the elephant parade elephants. They are statues that have been painted by famous artists and different stars or celebrities, and so we're auctioning those off. As far as the other entertainment, we have Harry Connick Jr. He's going to be out on the lawn while this is all going on, and when we bring everyone into the dinner, we're going to have Wes Hammond from Blossoming Lotus from Oregon. He's going to be our guest chef. He is one of the, I guess, world-renowned vegan chefs, and after they enjoy their dinner, which will be vegan as well, they will then be entertained by Jackie Vanko. To give them something that has deep roots, we figured that Jackie would be best suited for that.
Thank you so much. Do you realize what's interesting is that none of the content that we had today was planned. It was all done in the last 30 minutes, and it was pretty remarkable. I'm very inspired by hearing everybody. The ideas are all open source. Hopefully tomorrow you can take some of these ideas, learn some new things, and most importantly, the tables that you're sitting at, make sure that you're exchanging email addresses, because this is called really deep networking. You go to a cocktail party, you don't know who the hell you're talking to. You're working with these people, and so new friendships form out of these things, new groups form out of these things, entire agencies can form out of these things.
What was really fantastic about being here at the Plan-A-Thon was that there was a great range of experience, people that were handling big brand corporate accounts to small mom and pop businesses, and it really gave you a great depth and understanding of what the event industry is doing and how great it is to be part of the event industry.
David, I love my job. I love event planning. I think it is the most incredible, rewarding experience as a career that one can possibly imagine, especially a creative person like myself. Event planners in the industry love BizBash. And they love BizBash because it accomplishes the same thing that this Plan-A-Thon does. It's a meeting of the minds. When you read BizBash, you see what are people thinking, what are people doing, and you know what that does? That inspires new creative thought. So basically it's one idea lending to the next and creating a progression of creativity.